What's good, everybody? Welcome back. We are back at it again with another one of those other ones. Tales of the Towering Timbers. We just went ahead and put you guys at your homes there. Adam, you're over here next to the onion farmer. We have Erthar. Erthar, is that right?
Yes, that was correct.
Erthar and Suckus living over here in the treasure cabin. And we have Gus taking residence over here next to the church. Last time we were here for our kind of intro thingy doodle. You guys fought a stray fae that had been causing a ruckus amongst the town. You guys took that fae down on this bridge here on the eastern side of town. It's been a week since then. I'm gonna go ahead and ask you guys what have you been doing for the past week. We'll go left or right. So we'll start with Gus.
Gus has just been trying to just figure out why the Fae are getting so, it feels like, more aggressive, and just trying to figure out what the church wants to do with the when the Fae get aggressive like this.
Roll me a insight.
Oh, that's a good one.
The church doesn't seem necessarily concerned with the Fae. They pretty much leave the church alone for the most part. And they have kind of like a hey, we don't bother you, you don't bother me sort of thing going on with at least the people that live amongst the forest. As far as the occasional mischievous Fae that decides he's gonna creep around town, they are quick to turn a blind eye for the most part, unless they come and mess with the church, school, or hospital. They kind of take great offense to that. Over the last week, I have been kind of putting together a list of citizens. Like, I'm just gonna read this list to you guys real quick, just to give you guys kind of a better idea of the people that live here in Wellgrove. It's a population of roughly 700. There's one tavern, the Flaming Goat. There's one inn, the Treasure Cabin. There's one school, one hospital, one church. There is a general store. It's pretty run down though. As far as citizens go, we have one administrator in the town, Mayor Wesley Nailwin. He's the one that owns the inn and the tavern, and kind of runs things out of that big building on the adjacent side of that block. And he lives in the blue house in between the inn and the town hall. There is one animal breeder, 3 bakers, 2 barbers, 1 beekeeper, 2 builders, 1 butcher, 1 like professional carpenter that actually like knows what he's doing. Carters. There's 1 carter that like kind of helps transport things around town. There's 3 clerics that live over in that hospital, church, school complex. There's a clothes washer. There is 1 cooper that goes around helping people fix their chicken coops and things like that to keep animals in. There's 2 cow herders that go up and down the trails when need be to take their places to out to feed and breed. Craftsfolk, there's 2 of those. There is 1 doctor that resides over in that complex. There's 2 entertainers. They kind of bounce around, taking turns at the tavern. You can usually find the other one over in the park at the gazebo. There is 1 executioner in the town. There is 5 farmers, including our friend Farmer Gerald, the onion farmer. There is 1 falconer. He, kind of helps the city watch by sending the bird up there and making sure things are all right amongst the forest. There is 11 fishermen, 1 fishmonger that takes the fish, sells them out, and stuff like that. There is 4 people that help dress hunted animals and things like that. To 1 moment, please. What? Why do you have a Band-Aid on your face?
And this is
So 2 builders did all this, huh? That's pretty goddamn impressive.
Sounds like some witchcraft to me.
Nah, they're just good at what they do, man.
Sounds like some early stages of Age of Empires.
Exactly. It starts with that 1. And then you get a whole ass empire.
Remember Age Mythology? That was some good shit.
Oh yeah, I wish they'd make like a new version of it. Might finally pick up 4 now that it's on sale.
Oh, I have 4.
I know you bought it before I did when it came out. I was expecting it to go on sale for the winter for like the holiday Christmas one, but it didn't. Or at least I didn't notice it.
And I think I like the 4X games more. Age of Empires is really just make an army and throw it at something.
Yeah,
In the end, that's all it really is.
yeah, it's a clash. Like
Yeah.
it's just a royale game. Build an empire. Who's got the better one? Yeah, I think I remember playing a 4X game way back in the day. Like Tyler recommended it to me or whatever. I don't know if it was Civilization or not, like an early version of it.
Probably.
It was pretty good.
They are wild. Every time I try to like, go play one again, like you got to commit to it, and then you really get into it.
I can imagine.
But then I tried picking up like Civ recently again. And I was like, it's not feeling it.
I bought Civ 4, but I've never played it.
I played the fuck out of
5.
5. Is 5? No, this 6 now, isn't there?
I have no idea.
I don't know. Whatever one I have, I put the fuck out of. But you gotta like get in there.
Nobody saw that. Excuse me. Hi guys, sorry about that.
Good.
Oh yes, there's 4 tanners that deal with like pelts and things like that and make rugs and all that good stuff. We have 3 guards that are volunteer officers of the law. There is 1 sheriff as well. We have a handmaiden that goes around helping people clean their establishments when called upon, things like that. There is 1 major hunter in the town. There are other people that go out and hunt things, but basically just like for their family, as opposed to someone that provides for like the inn and tavern, things like that. We got 1 innkeeper. Let's go back to this real quick. It's a polite half elf woman named Ostentatia. The tavern is like I said, a polite tattooed dwarf. His name is Barnabas Barnelius Bigglestein.
Of course it is.
And there's 1 remaining lumberjack in the town. There used to be more, but lately a group of druids kind of moved a little closer and kind of ran most of the other ones out, to kind of cut down on the deforestation. We have 2 stonemasons. We have 1 merchant that he travels back and forth. He's either here or he isn't. There's 1 metal worker. There's a band of 3 brothers that are miners. They take trips up to the mountains where they have a mine at, but this is where they reside when they're not working. There's 1 nurse over in the complex. I already said we got the sheriff. We have 3 pigs keepers. They keep the pigs. There's 1 potter. They make pots, vases, things like that. There is a sailor that lives in town. Obviously, there's no sea here. He is retired. We have a shoemaker. We have I doubled up on that. We have 3 soldiers that live here, that once fought in the Great War. They don't like to talk about it very much, but they do reside here. They're a pretty close-knit group, but they kind of tend to steer away from others. There is a tailor, there is a weaver, and there is a winemaker. Those are kind of the people that you would see walking around town. All of these people have families as well. Some of them have families. Not everybody does, but kids and things like that too. But as far as people with a function amongst the city, that's kind of the limit of where it's at right now. That being said, Gus, is there anything else you would have done in your week since being proclaimed a hero of the town?
No, I don't. No, I think just follow the church.
Okay. Then we will continue right across our map with Erthar. For anybody in the chat, this is Gus here.
Well, I would have been continuing to spread the good name of Orzhov, you know.
Erthar.
I
Okay.
would have been helping the merchant, the metal worker, the miners. I probably would have been helping those people. I'd also probably talk to Lodima, see if she knew anything about the Fae since she's been here a while. Maybe she had some leads. Yeah, I think I just would have been continuing to do what I've been doing.
When you go speak to Lodima, there is no sense of danger or anything like that from the Fae, even counting that recent troublesome event. Lodima was never really worried about that. Obviously, the town was, and you guys did a good thing for the town as a whole. But she wasn't too worried altogether. She does let you know, though, that there has been a increase in the amount of things flying overhead.
Such as?
She believes them to be Aarakocra.
Uh-huh.
Why they're here, what they're doing, she's not quite sure. Taking that knowledge, what would you have done after learning that?
Probably would have asked around town more about it to see if any of the citizens that have been going in and out, maybe the falconer, maybe he had seen, knows something about that going on.
As you talk to the falconer, he goes on to tell you that he was concerned of the amount of the increase of flight above the town. And from what he has gathered, roll me a persuasion. Or, I mean, if you want to try to intimidate it out of him, or some sort of charisma check, if you would, please.
My intimidation is higher, but I'd rather not go that route just yet.
That's fair. Yep.
Oof, should have gone the other way.
Even a 5 gets you. He noticed that they've been kind of making circles around the old general store.
And where was that located again? Interesting. So they've just been circling
They've been
that building?
They've been circling the whole town and just flying over.
That seems like a problem.
The information that he is willing to divulge on a 5 is
Right.
is that.
Excellent. Okay.
But we will move to the other resident of the treasure cabin, Suckus. What have you been up to the past week since you've been crowned champion of the town?
I'd say my time's been pretty split between hanging out and helping with Farmer Gerald,
Mm-hmm.
and then I would say possibly as like another volunteer of like a watch type person, just kind of wandering through the streets. Mainly just for the investigation purposes to kind of get more of a feel, see what's going on, anything out of the norm, and maybe inquiring a little bit about the druids that have moved into the area a little bit.
Okay. How would you go about inquiring? Would you ask around town? Would you venture into the forests? What would that look like?
Mainly just as I'm kind of strolling through town, approaching random citizens or whatever, and just making small talk.
So you find out that the druids have been here for at least a month or so. You notice that a couple vacant houses that haven't even been moved back into or anything, where former lumberjacks used to live. Go ahead and make me some sort of charisma check. However you want to approach the people of the town.
Okay, I was gonna say towards what?
From what you gather, these druids are really just trying to help keep the balance of the forest. The land surrounding this place is one of the last untouched places as far as it comes to like the technology of the world. There's no artificers here. There's no Magerites casting like sacred flame and continual flame on to keep like light posts on. There's no air taxis. There's no None of that. It's all really kind of small town vibes. And the druids are here to kind of protect that sort of thing.
Got it.
Anything else you would have done over the week?
No, I think that's pretty much it. Unless I ran into or it had to deal with anything while randomly patrolling through the town.
No, it's been fairly quiet over the past week. Like it's been like normal. Okay, so we will move over to Adden. What have you been up to the last week, dog?
I'd say I probably would go with my sister on her patrols, or patrol myself. Just keeping an eye on things around town,
Devilish was
scouting, stuff
good.
like that.
Darth, you know we love having you here.
Maybe spend some time helping the hunter, the main hunter.
Okay. Go ahead. Roll me a survival check. You watching Hunter x Hunter? Is that what you're doing? Ooh, nice. Roll me a d4. You make 20 gold helping the hunter.
Hell yeah. I was probably gonna town my sister about this thing that came through. What does she know about it?
She kind of plays it off as an anomaly. Not something that is gonna be a recurring thing as far as she knows. Yeah, she hasn't got any word of anything else weird going on. You guys haven't heard anything from your dad on the other side. From what you gather, it's life is Norman around here after that.
I would say after that too, just trying to make sure everything's kosher. I might try to find the others at some point and just see if they needed help with anything, find anything. To not totally abandon them.
Yeah. Do any of you guys need anything, or do you guys converse with each other at all? Do you guys meet up for drinks like once a week? Like what does your guys' relationship look like? When the townsfolk see any of you, they kind of like, oh yeah, there they are. There he is. It's the inn and tavern have been they're always well in use, but they are they've been even more populated as of the last week.
I mean, I feel like after killing, like maybe even be at the bar every night. I don't know.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm asking you guys. You guys tell me what your characters do.
I definitely would have gravitated towards at least Suckus for being from a different world like I am. So we're both in unfamiliar territory. And since Adden is his guide, basically, I would assume we would all stick together to some extent.
At the bar.
At the bar with Gus. Yep.
At the bar. I'm here for it.
I mean, it's just like down the hall for me, so makes sense.
Might as well.
It is next door, just to make sure it's clear that they are two separate buildings.
It's like down.
Yeah.
Are they connected like Vegas?
So it's like a hall.
Or do I actually have to go outside and re-enter a building?
They are connected by an alleyway, but you do have to step outside to go from one building to the next.
No air conditioning.
A roofless hall.
Yeah.
So I would definitely relay the information about possibly something going on with our flying friends and the general store being the one that is being eyed.
Okay. On the week anniversary of you guys taking out the Fae on the bridge, you guys are chilling in the Flaming Goat, and you guys see in the corner of the bar a man leaning over the bar, mug in his hand, just sobbing. Just, oh, they're gone. They're gone. I don't know what I'm gonna do. My family's gonna. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. On the other side of the bar, there's one of the entertainers is reading some poetry. There's some other patrons around that you guys see and come in and out all the time. The Minor Brothers are there, singing a song, kind of pissing off the entertainer as they're trying to read their poems. What do you guys do?
Do we know this crying man? Have we seen him before? Is he a regular?
He is a member of the community. You guys can all roll me a history check, or whoever has the highest can do it with advantage if you guys want to help each other out. It's up to you.
I've been gone a lot, so it's hard for me to keep up.
This man that's crying in the corner is Joe Stinger. He is the local beekeeper.
All right, yeah. I get up. I'll go over to him. I'll ask him if he's okay. What happened, Joe?
They're gone. I thought it was weird. I mean, a couple weeks ago, I noticed that there wasn't as many bees. They weren't coming and going and as frequently as I'd seen, and I was out there trying to. I mean, you can't I can't B1, B2, B3, but like in the last week, it seems like half of them have just left. and if, if I can't produce this honey, I'm not gonna be able to. I'm not gonna be able to feed my family, and God, I don't want to go back to Sharn.
And you have no idea what's causing this?
Well, I mean, not not really. I I followed him into the forest. At least a couple of them. They were kind of acting funny, and so I followed him for a couple hours, and they didn't even stop at a single flower. They just kept on going.
Did you see where they ended up, or did you give up before that?
Well, it was getting to be dark, and I needed to come back home before I was out in the forest for too long. I was hoping to do it again, but there's only like 10 of them left. I'm ruined, I tell you. I'm ruined. Just drowning his
Oh, that's what
sorrows. Yeah.
I'll come over too.
I'll come over when I overhear where you said that there's only 10 left, as it piques my interest since the bees are part of Farmer Gerald's operation.
What do you guys say as you approach?
I guess I'll just. Do you know how to get more?
I mean, well, I suppose I could go out into the forest and try to find wild, like a wild hive, and bring it back, and hope that they take to what I have set up. I I I suppose I could try.
We should find out if it was just your bees or if all the bees are leaving.
I oh, I'm about to go to Mayor Nailwin and ask him if he can't, maybe help me out with a little coin. Uh, I I I need to kind of put a little bit of a stockpile away just in case some stuff happens. Um, but if you guys could maybe find out uh, if there's any bees in the forest, I mean, even just seeing one hive with bees in it would it really help me out a whole lot. That would mean that there's hope for me, and well, I'd even be willing to give you the money that I borrow from Mayor Nailwin. It's not much. I'm gonna ask him for 100 gold.
It's quite the sum.
Well, if I have to uproot my family, my poor wife Hilda, little Gam, Baker, sweet little Baker. Do you guys think you can help me? Just can you go into the forest and tell me if there's bees?
Which direction did you follow them in?
Well, I followed them to the south.
Would I know anything offhand that was south?
You know that on the north side of the river is where the roads out of town lead. On the south side of the river is the heart of the forest.
So we're going deeper.
Yes.
Are there like trails or anything that locals kind of dabble in, or do they like fade off before it becomes like thick, lush forest? Or
There's no like not that these roads are paved, but there's no like designated roads, but there are some trails and things like that.
yeah, like foot travel,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
wandering around.
Yeah. You've been in the forest before. And there is even like um sometimes like sets of stairs and like signs and things like that, but the signs all read druidic, and yeah, it's definitely not inhabited, but uh traveled.
Is south also where the druids are? Do we know where the druids are?
The druids are south as well, yes.
Mm. I'm assuming it's like nighttime right now.
It's the evening, yeah.
Well, I guess in the morning we can go check it out.
We'd be happy to go look, Joe.
You know, it's true what they say. You guys really are a bunch of heroes.
Let's just focus on the bees.
He finishes his second mug that was hidden behind his head. Says, "Oh, I'm gonna go beg." And he gets up and walks out. You guys enjoy the rest of your night. Does anybody want to do anything else before we skip to the next morning, or
No, I think we would just make a plan to meet up in the morning and investigate, because hypnotized bees don't sound very good, you know?
okay? Then we will skip to the next morning. Everybody make sure you have a long rest on your character, just in case you don't from before. But yeah, you guys wake up the next morning. Where's your meeting spot at? The bar?
How's their breakfast?
Hardy.
Yeah, sounds like a good spot.
I think I would have said to meet at like the southernmost part of town.
Yeah, I see him at the South Gate or something, or whatever equivalent it is.
Yeah, I was thinking the same.
Yeah. There is no like road out of the south of town. But you guys can definitely head out of town to the south. Is there any preparations you guys would want to try and make before you head out, or?
My inventory is good, sorted out.
Yeah, I think I'm ready to go. I don't think I need anything, as long as I got a good breakfast.
Okay.
Is this Pallet Town?
It's definitely Route 1.
Ah, fuck those ledges.
But we're not playing Pokemon. We're playing Dungeons and Dragons. And if you guys want to climb up a ledge, you can. You just got to make a check for it.
Well, I'm just wondering. I don't have a Pokemon. It's not safe to go into the bushes yet.
I mean,
Yeah, we gotta go to the left. It's the only path.
Yeah, you can't go this way. Forward.
I'm not gonna lie. I actually made this map originally for a Pokemon game.
Oh, at the top.
That's where you'd be going if it was the Pokemon game.
So you go north. You go south north in the Pokemon game.
You do.
The first time.
First time. Because you can't jump down the ledges. These fucking ledges.
But you guys are going north to south. So, if you guys want, you can go down the ledges. It is completely up to you how you guys want to try to traverse through this path here.
Did any of us buy Pokeballs?
I need to farm my XP, so it's go right in the bush. Put it in a circle.
How tall are these?
They're a good 15 feet.
And
least
this is
must-
all rough terrain.
It is rough terrain. The gray ledges are 20 feet.
Do I do ranger things for that?
Can you do ranger things for that?
I don't know what rangers do.
You're gonna have to be a little more specific on what.
Hold on. Oh, please. Oh, no, wait. I don't have the thing. The terrain stuff.
All right, left it is.
Right? What do rangers fucking do?
They do ranger things. It's like Stranger Things, but not as strange.
Death. Oh, yeah. I don't have the favorite terrain. That's what I was thinking of.
But you guys are running down that hill right now. Sorry, I'll stop making jokes.
Real quick, you said
Mhm.
the gray is 20 feet. Is that also for like this stuff too?
No, those are 15.
Gotcha.
The next tier down is the 20.
Gotcha. The larger cliffside wall things.
Yeah. Arathar, if you want to try to descend down there, you most certainly can. I just need me a little athletics check, if you would, please.
Are we going through rough terrain or not?
We are.
Oh.
I'm not that kind of ranger.
I mean, where would you expect bees to possibly be? In the open, or in lush foliage?
Your point's valid.
I have seen plenty of beedrills in these before.
Weedles.
Go ahead and you can either make me a nature or survival check.
I don't know if that was to me or Adam. But
Anybody and everybody.
Oh.
Nature or survival?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Of course, the dragon wouldn't know.
-1 nature.
What's your survival, dog? Also -1?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Cool.
No wonder why he wanted to go down the other path.
Yeah. So as you guys have been looking around up to this point, you have seen flowers, things where you'd normally expect to see bees. You even saw one small little beehive. However, it was empty.
Are bees the only thing we notice is missing from the environment, or?
Yeah, with the 14, 15, 20 on survival, you're still seeing the other normal tracks, birds, things like that you would expect to see in the forest. Yeah, everything else appears to be normal.
Does the hive that is empty, does it appear there was any disturbance to it? Like, is it smashed or anything? Or is it just an
Nope.
intact hive, just
Yeah,
empty?
it just looks abandoned.
Got it.
And we don't see any bees.
Nope. At the moment, no.
All right, well, continue on then. These druids are up to something, I'm telling you.
feel like I just heard a knock on my door here. So give me. Oh, maybe that was just a car popping its exhaust outside. One second. I'm just gonna check my door just to be sure.
Did you think we'd be bee hunting?
I've been.
I'm
I
so
said the
excited
same
to
thing
be
to
here.
Smith.
Like-
nut honey.
I was joking with Andrew where I was like, nope, main quest only, not doing side quests, sorry. And then he said bees, and then I was like, do bees like onions? And it was like, I Googled it, and it was like, bees don't prefer onions. However, they are required for pollinating with onions. I was like, God damn it. I gotta help Farmer Gerald. Make sure he has bees to pollinate his onions.
The whole damn ecosystem collapses.
You said no more side stuff and just doing the main thing, but I think this is the main thing.
It probably is, but it sounds like a side thing. Like, bro, my bees are gone. Like, well,
And then we summon a demon.
Yep, that's exactly what happens.
It was in fact a wild child, a youngster Joseph. But we are all Gucci now.
When I traverse this area, I will do so with
Always.
a running long
Always,
jump.
Darth. Ooh, okay. And you got the strength score to make that happen, yeah?
I mean, most of it.
Most of it. Okay.
I got 15. I'll end up here.
Okay. I mean, yeah, you can make it to the top of the stairs. I'll give it to you.
Perfect.
Wait, with 15 strength?
With 15 strength and a 10-foot running jump.
Oh yeah, I got that. I got 16 strength.
otherwise, this is what, just double movement?
Yep. I mean, we're not like keeping track of like initiative movement or anything like that.
I was just curious.
Yeah, but it is a bit of a struggle to go through.
So I'm like, if we were, I should be able to clear it or get to basically where Airthar is as well.
Yeah, you guys. If everybody has a plan to get through the grass, one way or another, whether it's walk through or jump it, everybody makes it through safely. But go ahead and make me another nature or survival check. Well, those are way better, guys.
I would hit like a sticker bush and like cut my calf and it's like, stinging really bad. You know?
There's something in my hoof.
You guys do see like a couple bees like coming out of a beehive right here. And they kind of swarm around each other for a second, and then like almost in unison they kind of just like and they head off south.
Following them.
Directly south, or did they go diagonal, or?
Uh,
right up and over the other trees.
Yep, right up and over the other trees and cruising right along.
Yeah, I would like to investigate the tree. Looking for. I'm assuming there should be a beehive or something in here that they just left.
Yes, there is a beehive in there.
Is there honey?
You can roll me an investigation if you want to try to check it out. Yes, it appears to be a fully functioning beehive. Just no more bees.
Do I notice that it's basically just like the other one?
Yeah, it just looks to be abandoned.
Can I try to get some honey?
Sure.
I just
Sure.
want to eat it.
Yeah, roll me a nature check.
Hobgoblin's got a sweet tooth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with a 16, you're able to like get out a nice little honeycomb, and you can munch it right on down.
I was gonna make noises, but yeah, we'll just leave that to the imagination.
Everybody roll perception for me, if you would, please.
I am laser focused on my task, so sorry guys.
You just want some of my honey.
Don't tempt me.
You guys hear footsteps coming from kind of close to where you guys just were, but beyond the other side of the tree that you just got the honey from.
Like over here.
Yes, but coming from above the ledge.
Hide real quick.
Where are you going to hide at?
Can I tell how far? Well, I probably can't tell how far away these footsteps are, but
No.
I ought to react to everybody else then.
Oh, did you say above us, like right here?
Coming from,
Oh, okay.
yeah, over on the other side there.
I want to hop down right into this like little corner of the tree. underneath on the ledge.
Roll me an athletics check to try to jump down there.
Is breaking an ankle count?
Chip to hoof.
Oh, that's 6 points of falling damage.
Do I have that shit yet for monk? Right. With the fall damage
The
yet?
slow fall. If you got a slow fall, then we're good. I'm not sure when monks get it.
I think I might get that next level. I don't see it on my sheet, so I don't have it.
Okay, then yeah, 6 points of damage, unfortunately.
I'm better at going up.
Did you look in a hurry at all when you did that?
Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was more just on the fly.
I need someone to let me know to hide, guys.
He was like, "Hey, I think I heard a whoa," just down the cliff.
You know what? I'm going down the cliff.
It's like when you miss a stair.
Yeah,
You decide to
yeah,
hit the
yeah,
edge.
yeah. You just, whoa, there we go.
It's like, guess I'll just die now.
Go ahead, roll me in athletics. That is enough to scramble down the little hillside there. Adding the same. Gus, the same. If you guys are trying to hide and be sneaky little snakes, you can do that. Go ahead and roll me stealth checks, please.
Oof.
Can I be sneaky by not moving?
You can, but I'm still going to need a stealth check from you.
Drats over here. Just as effective too.
Solid. The footsteps like kind of scramble down the stairs over there. You guys, but then all of a sudden hear them stop. Hello? Hello?
I think he heard us.
He? Who are you calling a he?
They heard us. I'm sorry.
And I'm assuming it's a voice we don't recognize.
No. You guys do not recognize this voice.
I look over at Gus, motion him to go out there.
That's fine, God. Just like down here.
You see, looking over the edge, a druid lady who is green of skin. Let's see if I can't just show you guys this real quick. Her.
I get Ocarina of Time vibes.
I'm just hearing some crazy shit right now. But anyways, yeah, she's peering over the edge at you, Gus, and kind of like, "You the one that called me a dude?"
Apologies, yes. We were a little startled from our friend falling down the cliff edge.
Oh, he fell.
Just right on his butt.
Oh,
Calculated fall.
I mean, is he okay?
I think he'll recover.
Oh, good, because I only had this like one berry left, and I really wanted to eat it.
Can I go ahead and use a key point to use Hand of Healing on myself?
Sure.
After hearing that Gus said that there were more of us here anyways, I come out. There's no point in hiding anymore.
Oh, are you the one that hurt yourself?
No.
No. Oh, okay. So, hello? Is there more of you?
Yep. Hi. Hello.
Oh, hello. Did you hurt yourself?
Oh, no.
Oh, so there's more of you then. Oh, did you hurt yourself?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Who are you?
Oh, well, I am one of the people of the land. I suppose I should ask the same of you. You are walking through my home currently. What? Who might you be?
We're looking into the cause of a disturbance.
Oh, do tell. What sort of disturbance might you be looking into?
The ecosystem is unbalanced, and all the bees are migrating.
Interesting.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Well, no. Oddly enough, I'm looking into the same thing. I was tasked with coming to speak with the bees of this hive here, but it doesn't seem like they're home, and somebody took apart their hive. What is going on here?
They abandoned their hive, like the bees farther north as well.
Did they destroy their hive as well?
I didn't see what happened.
I'm just licking my fingers. Yeah,
Roll me a deception. She believes you. This is odd. I haven't seen any bears or anything around here. I suppose. I suppose I will give you warning. Be aware of any larger creatures that may be interested in taking things from the bees. Uh, I, I, I'm gonna go to another hive I know of. It's just down this trail here. would you mind I accompany you?
Is she pointing in the same direction the bees went, or a different direction?
Yes, she is pointing to the south.
We are planning to follow the trail of the bees. If that happens to be the same direction, you're welcome to join us.
I'm sorry. Were you actually following some bees?
The ones that left this hive.
Uh, well, was the hive mangled when?
I'm sorry. It was me. I'm sorry.
Uh,
There's honey. I can't
oh,
control myself. I'm sorry.
hmm.
To be fair, the bees had already up and left, and that's what brought us to them, to the hive.
I see. Well, I I must ask that you refrain from taking apart any other pieces of the forest that you're trying to investigate. I oh, what should I tell them? Okay, okay. Now I really want to accompany you down this path just a bit more. Uh, it, would that be okay with you?
I have no objections.
Yeah, I see no harm.
What is your name?
My name is Delilah.
Erthar.
'Tis a pleasure, Arathar.
Shall we then?
Indeed. And she leads you guys down to here.
Before we do that,
Mm-hmm.
before we leave the spot, could I insight check her once?
Sure. Yeah.
Or at least attempt it?
Yeah. You do not get the feeling at all that she was trying to deceive you in any way.
Okay.
She seems pretty joyous and uh, she has a little bit of an eye on Gus. And after Gus admitted his lie, she's kind of got a bit of an eye on you as well, Arathar.
I mean, I was laser focused on the bees. Did I really see it? I don't know. It's debatable.
Um, so as you guys get down there, uh, you hear her, "Hello, hello, is anyone home?" And one bee comes creeping out of this hive super slowly. Uh, I don't know if you've ever seen an old man bee before, but this is an old man bee. And uh, they converse back and forth for a moment. Oh, oh, oh my. Oh, well, oh, you don't say. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yes, I will tell them. Yeah. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh. 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 She turns back. Sorry, he's mad. Everybody left him here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay. Oh. Well. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. See. Okay. 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 Uh. He says that everyone is being summoned by a mother hive. I my uh, my Viennese is a little rusty, but uh, I yeah, yes, a mother hive. I'm not entirely sure I know what that is. Hmm. This is this is indeed something. Uh, have any of you ever heard of a mother hive? You said bees from the north. I assume you are from Wellgrove.
That is correct.
I and oh, you can't speak to bees, can you?
Actually, maybe. I mean, it depends on your definition, I guess.
I could.
But like, I do have that.
Ooh, okay, okay, and
I wouldn't be able to like receive anything back, but I can send one.
ooh, but Adam could speak
Oh,
with animals. Yep,
there we go.
yep, okay. Um, so, uh, she says, "Oh, well, that's this is good. This is good. Uh, since you have that ability to speak with the creatures of the forest, hmm, I I really I must go speak to my elder. Uh, can can I task you all with finding out what's well? You're already going to find out what's going on. Are you not?
We are currently investigating.
We will add you to the contact list when we find out answers.
Uh, I I I certainly appreciate it. I I must go try to find out what this mother hive what this could possibly mean. Uh, uh Erthar, others. I I'm sorry, but I must go.
Understood.
And she takes back off. You see her like turn the corner and like brushes her hand down her legs as it for a second seems like her legs actually grow longer, and she just starts like cruising uh, back up the path you guys just took and off. You guys look down and you see this bee still standing there on the opening of the hive, just like.
I will cast my speak of animals and talk to him.
What do you what do you say as you do that, or you just want to cast and listen?
I mean, definitely if I cast it, if he's saying anything, him not
Yeah,
knowing that I should probably talk to him. See what he says first.
He's sitting there. He's like, Andy, and I tell you what, I hope you guys aren't stepping on no flowers or nothing. Delilah said you guys were nice, but you're just standing there, and I really want my wife to come home and all that. And our kids, all the kids, they all just left me, and everybody's gone, and it smells like ruined hive, and and somebody. I hope they don't step on my flowers down there.
Excuse me?
Oh, yes, son.
You said that there's a mother hive?
Oh, well. I mean, that's what the young one said. I don't have the strength to get around too much anymore. I basically I go down to the flower right here and I fly back up, but I can't go very far.
But you're not surprised I'm talking to you?
Oh, well, I mean, uh, no. Should I be?
No.
Yeah. I mean, I just got done talking to Delilah, and you guys are. I assumed you all were friends. Are you friends with her?
I think so.
Oh, well, that's good. I like Delilah. I like Delilah. She's really nice. She's a nice young lady.
Oh, sorry, excuse me. Don't mean to interrupt you, but mother hive.
Oh yeah, the mother hive. Yeah. I mean, like I told you before, I haven't actually been there myself. I feel a little pull. I feel it down in my stinger, and it tells me I need to go. But I really don't. I really don't have to make. I don't have. I don't have it in me anymore, son.
Can you show us where it's at, or tell us where to go?
Well. I suppose I could if you were to maybe I would need a ride. Could I hitch a ride with your son?
Sure.
Oh, that'd be just dandy. Let me go grab my glasses. And he slowly goes back into the hive and comes back out wearing a little miniature pair of glasses. Yeah, I'm back. Can I? Where should I? Where? How? Can I have? What's that?
How old are you?
Oh, I'm about 5.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
It's been a good life. I living out here in the forest. I tell you what, we got some good neighbors, and we got hey, what? Oh, oh. Oh yeah, we should go that way. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh oh. And he starts like wiggling his little stinger around. He's like, oh, yeah. I mean, it's calling me. It's calling me. Onward ho! And he points his little finger forward, um, and motions you guys to head on south.
Is he like on my shoulder or something?
You tell me where do you where do you where do you where do you prop this guy up?
How big is this guy?
I mean he's standard B. He's a tiny creature.
Oh, okay, it's a little one, alright.
Yeah, he's a bumblebee. Cute little old man bumblebee.
You know, we're dealing with bigger ones here or something,
Oh no, I'd tell you if it was a murder hornet.
I just have him beat it on my shoulder.
Okay.
I run jump this too.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk through the brush.
Oh, watch out for my flowers. As you look down, you see there's like two like little blossoms, easily avoidable, but he's very worried about them. Okay.
Can I have beer be for like 2 minutes real quick?
It's pretty big.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so we'll just call it a 10. Everybody grab a drink, grab a snack, whatever it is you got to do, and we will be right back.
I need an AC. That's what I need. Jesus fuck.
Bruh, preach on that. I got a fan up in my window right now doing everything it can do for me. I don't have a... Oh, I guess I don't need to. I'm just gonna mute everything and I'll be right back.
Same.
Hang in there, guys. We'll be right back. 10 minutes or so. We're gonna get to the bottom of this bee problem. All right. We are back, everybody. Thank you for sticking with us and hanging in there while we took our little break. If you're just joining us, we got the mystery of the missing bees going on. Let's see if we can get a bee swarm. We're going to need a bee swarm here. Bee swarm? Swarm of bees, maybe?
It's like
All
the transition of an anime.
Yep. Yeah.
I love it. I can't wait to see the gifts pop up down there. Okay. We continue on. Actually, let's get you guys a little bit of XP. How about that?
I mean, I'm never gonna say no to that.
I mean, I don't know what we did, but sure.
Talk to a bee.
Broke my ankle.
We traversed. Well, I guess most of us traversed like pros.
You each get a 113 experience points for your conversations with the druid, the bee, and getting
honey.
getting through the path and getting the honey. Yeah, you guys lied to a druid, lived to tell about it.
Still debatable. I didn't lie.
House of Cards, man. I broke House of Cards. Just fell right over it.
Just the slightest amount of pressure.
Couldn't handle the pressure.
Don't even mean she was talking about that, but even
It
better.
was eating me on the inside.
Yeah.
Adam, your speak with animals lasts for 10 minutes.
Correct.
So for the next 10 minutes, you basically hear all about the bees' 82 children, 144 grandchildren. That you just get this bee's entire family tree. Until eventually, like, it's just like bzz, 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 on your shoulder. You guys travel for about an hour after that little interaction, and every time you like take a step in the wrong direction, he kind of just like freaks out a little bit on your shoulder, like, and like turns the other way, and you're able to determine the way that he's saying, no, we need to go this way. So with the help of your friendly bee guide, you guys make it towards a like a waterfall, and there is a tree at the waterfall.
It really is nice to be able to see the maps again.
Yeah, I'm proud of you for fixing your computer, sir.
Did you not see the maps before?
I mean, it was on my phone, so I saw where we were specifically.
Very small area.
Darth, you've seen this map before. You know what it is.
Was it just your power supply? Forget.
Yeah, and it ended up just being the power supply, but I didn't know that because I just kind of didn't look at it. Elden Ring came out, didn't really care about the computer at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Are you telling me you didn't play it on Elden Ring? Or on PC?
PS5, baby.
No, why would I with all those frame drops?
I think you're thinking of Cyberpunk, but
No.
Sorry, just one moment real quick. You guys all see your tokens down there, yeah?
yep.
Yes.
Mhm.
Everybody go ahead and roll perception for me, if you would, please.
I have a 15 passive, but
Well, it's a good thing we got a 15 on the dice, too, then. No, I'm just kidding. But you did match your passive. You guys all notice this tree next to this waterfall, running river next to it. And hanging from this tree is the biggest beehive you guys have ever seen. It is like 8 feet wide, 10 feet tall. Thing's freaking huge. What do you guys do?
Is there anything else obvious going on? Just how how active is this hive?
Starsky, we appreciate you. There is a shit ton of bees chilling on this tree, on the hive, around the hive. The bee that is on Adam's shoulders is just like, and he's like trying to fly up and lands back down, flies up, lands back down. There's a lot of bees around here. You guys want to see what they're about to fight? You want me to show you stream?
I guess
I'll show you.
We gotta get closer, right? Anybody have anything to investigate what's going on from over here?
From over here, no.
They're fighting a beholder.
I don't think
Funny.
so either.
It's a beholder. A beholder.
All right, well,
A beholder,
with
beholder.
my shield in front of me, I just kind of start casually walking forward, keeping my eye on this hive. I'm looking out for a giant bee.
Okay. Go ahead. You do not see a giant bee. There's just a plethora of regular sized bees.
All right, I'm just gonna start heading there.
Was oh, never mind.
I'm gonna
Cal,
start.
follow.
I'm gonna start heading there until I feel like the behavior of the bees is changing. Maybe focusing on us more. Then I don't know. Stop and reassess from there, I guess.
Okay. Do you want me to move your token as close as you can get?
Yeah, please.
Okay. What is the rest of you doing? in this process. Keep in mind, you can go up until the point where I have Aerithar at.
From where he's at, how large of a swarm are the bees kind of flying about from the tree? Is it out to about where he's at currently on the map? Is it tight knit around the tree?
Yeah, it's more tight knit around the tree. More specifically around the hive, which is like hanging off a branch, like here.
Gotcha.
Can anyone see in there?
I guess I'll scoot up right behind him.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll stand next to him. On this side.
Okay. As you are like cautiously approaching,
I'll use a divine sense just for good measure, I guess. Just because I'm a paladin and can.
that's valid. It's a valid point.
I'm not expecting anything, but I got 4 uses of this thing. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, as you activate your defined sense, you don't pick up on any sort of undead. You don't pick up on any sort of celestials, fiends, anything like that. However, as you reach this point where you're at on the map, the bees all like kind of like oh, and they all zoom towards this hive. It's at this point that the hive kind of rotates towards you guys, and like you see the opening, and it like gets wider and wider to turn into like this big gaping hole in front of this hive. It's like as above that, an eye opens. And I need all of y'all to roll initiative.
Can I use Vigilant Busting to give someone advantage?
Sure.
Well, I guess, so how does this even work? So it just says, like, as an action I can do it?
Ooh, if it's as an action, no, you do not have surprise round on this.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
I would say you could do that preemptively for people in the future.
Mm-hmm. Like if you think you're going into something just like he did the divine sense, yeah, blow all those nat 20s, guys. Blow them all.
Ah, crap, I wasn't selected. My bad.
It's all good.
Oh, I might not have selected myself too. I'm sorry.
You guys find yourselves staring face to face with the one and only beholder. Yeah, that's a dad joke.
All right.
How long you been holding on to this?
Dude, I love it.
For about 3 hours now.
Perfect. I love it.
Yeah. Succus.
Ah, what a beauty.
This
Can an
thing
entire campaign be bees?
pops its eye open. I mean, it's your guys' campaign. I'm just running it. What do you do is you and the eye opens up. What you're the first to act. Laugh. You can laugh. You can laugh. Dad jokes are funny.
I wish I wasn't, but so do I notice there's still bees out, or are they all in the hive?
They are currently all in the hive, all but the one on Adam's shoulder.
I mean, I'm not gonna go up there. I'll move out to the side and gonna improvise a little bit. And I would like to take a ration, and I'm gonna throw it in between me and it on the floor. See if any bees come out and like kind of behave normal, or
Sure. You throw it out there. Free action to grab it out of your bag. Action to toss it. The eyeball like looks down at it, looks back up at you. Doesn't appear to be too interested. The bees are remaining inside.
that'll be all.
We move down to Gus. There's probably a lot of honey in this thing.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna cast spiritual weapon.
Okay. What is your spiritual weapon?
Can it just be a shield?
A shield?
Yeah. Actually, I don't know if it can be.
No.
Yeah. We'll just say it's a sword. Actually, another mace. It's a mace.
Making a token. All right, you should have control of that now.
Perfect. And then I'm gonna hold my bonus. Yeah, that'll do it for me. I'm good.
Well, it's your bonus action to cast it, and you could also like swing it at the same time.
I didn't realize it was an actual bonus action to cast. I thought it was. Oh, it is a bonus action. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. We'll just swing on. Get on up in there.
Okay, send it. Ooh. Roll me that D100, son. I mean, this thing's like, rah, 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 rah. You try to take the mace and swing it underneath, and it's just like, oh, and like sucks up real quick, and the mace swings right under it. And
Is there any honey on my mace now?
Nope. Your mace whiffed, swinging whiffed hard.
All right.
You do have an action if you want. If you have an action you want to do, you have movement if you'd like to do that. What are you thinking here?
I think I'm gonna hold my action. Actually, I'll move up a bit. So yeah, I'll move to like. Oh God, I don't want to touch bees. I'm just gonna chill here, and if anything comes within range of me, I'm gonna swing at it.
Did you just say you didn't want to touch bees?
I don't.
Okay.
Bees. I don't want to get swarmed. Sounds terrible.
Gotcha.
Then we will go to Erithar.
All right. I'm going to cast Bless
Okay.
on myself, Gus, and Adden.
Leaving the monk out to dry. I see how it is.
You know, it wasn't even meant to be, class targeted like that, but, it works out.
All right. So that's your action, right? Do you have a bonus action to use? Do you want to move closer? Do you want to... What's the plan here?
I'm going to pull out my weapon, and then I'm going to move to here.
Okay.
No bonus action.
No bonus action. Okay. It is the beholder's turn. I am going to need Erithar to make me a dexterity saving throw as the beholder spews honey out of its mouth.
That's unfortunate.
You're blessed, so you got extra D4 on there. A 15 is enough to save. As this beholder just sprays this honey everywhere. And it is going to detach itself from the branch of the tree. And hover closer to the middle of everybody. You are able to take an attack of opportunity as it is leaving your space, though. Erithar, would you like to do that?
I would, please. Oof, not worth it.
Ooh, you know what to do.
Just getting that out of the way, everybody.
Oh, here it goes.
You guys blew your nat 20s. I just...
Okay. So you're feeling pretty overwhelmed right now. I'm going to need you to roll another D100. If this one's below 50, you're going to miss your next turn of combat. There we go.
Hell yeah.
If that's 100, it's 2 turns.
Give me
No. Okay. That is the creature's turn. So, Adden,
Yes,
what
sir.
what do you do?
I'm going to double check my ability.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Favorite foe does not have a range that I see. Yeah, I don't see anything on that. So I'm a favorite foe. This guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot at my bow.
Roll me a perception real quick. There is a buzz. There's a buzzing in your ear. Yeah, you do have a bless, so go ahead and roll that for me too. Uh, this old man bee. He's buzzing in your ear, and he wants to get over there. You can take that what you will. Uh, you can still continue to do whatever it is you're going to do, but that is also occurring next to you.
I'm gonna shoot.
Okay. Unfortunately, a 12 is not going to be enough to hit the hovering beholder.
It's fucking old bee.
Distracting you, huh?
That's right in my ear, man.
The helmet's probably really echoey. It's really
It's
distracting.
probably bad when I can understand them. It's even worse now.
Do you have a bonus action you want to do, or?
I believe that was my favorite foe.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Actually, no, that's not a bonus action.
Is it just a thing, an ability?
Thing that happened. Yeah, it doesn't say bonus action. You can use this feature to mark a favorite enemy, proficiency bonus. Yeah. In that case, no, I don't have bonus action either.
Okay.
But I do want to step like a step closer and see if the dude does anything.
The on your shoulder.
Yeah.
He's like, "Bzz, bzz." Like he wants to get over there more than anything. He can't fly that far. He knows it. So that can be the end of your turn.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. The bee on your shoulder, Adden, looks up at you, takes its little bee arm, shakes it at you like a little fist, and tries to fly. Gets 10 feet and falls to the ground. And that brings us to Success's turn.
The hive you said, or it's on the ground, right?
The bee?
No, not the old bee. The beholder.
The beholder is he's hovering like 5 feet up off the ground.
Gotcha. Within striking.
Yeah. You could be completely underneath him.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm gonna charge him and do a two-hand grip on the quarterstaff and kind of swing up over the head, kind of like swinging on a piano. Swinging on a pinata. as a beautiful token.
Sorry, it's not isometric.
You said he was laying on the ground anyway, so.
It's true.
Is your cane?
He's old.
What is this cane made out of?
Pure honey.
Yeah. It's the sweetest cane you ever did see.
Crystallized honey. I love it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that connects.
I wish Roll20 would give me the option to roll for the versatile damage.
It does.
How do you do that on the pink?
Click the button. Click the pink thing.
Oh, it just rolls it automatically
Yep.
for. Gotcha.
You can set it to just do one of the damage types if you want in the beyond 20 settings.
And then with bonus action, I would attempt to headbutt it from underneath.
Well, before you can do that, with the beholder's reaction after it takes some damage,
Gotcha.
this swarm of bees comes flying out.
Yeah, but they're over the water.
The one over by the river. No.
The one that's right on the other side of you now.
Are they swinging on me?
They do not have the ability to do that. They are just summoned by
Gotcha.
the beholder. Yeah.
So I'm still free to headbutt the beholder?
You are free to headbutt the beholder.
All right.
I'm sorry. What was the extra damage on the first one?
Extra damage?
Didn't you say it was like the versatile damage or whatever?
Yeah, it's the right side of the
Oh,
roll.
okay. So it's the
Yeah,
12 for the two-handed. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I assume 18 hits.
18 does hit. Yes. Sorry. Okay.
Nice.
Hopefully you guys got it from here because I'm about to die. Being a punk and all.
Hope you're not allergic.
Is that the end of your turn?
that is all.
That brings us to Gus.
All right, I'll use my bonus action to move my spiritual weapon over here and take a swing.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that'll definitely hit. 13 points of damage. Jeez.
And then I am going to cast Bane on this. Can I do the swarm or can I target the swarm with Bane, or is it?
Can I shout to say no?
Okay, I'll just do. Yeah, that's fine. I'll do it just on the main dude.
Okay. What's the save on that?
15 charisma.
15 charisma.
This guy's got to be charismatic.
So that's a 4. So he is baned. What do you want to do with your action?
I think. Bane is my action, right?
Oh, yeah, I suppose that's true.
Gotcha. I'm gonna go stand over here,
Okay.
and that's my turn.
Aerthar.
Yes.
Mr. Norixius.
That's a good ring to it. I'm going to move here, and then I'm going to use my psionic mind trait in an attempt to get his attention back onto me real quick.
Okay.
I would say something like, "Behold this," if I knew his name, but like, I don't know.
I mean, you could tell him to behold this. That's fine.
Just a quick over here as I get behind him.
Okay.
And I'm going to channel divinity, conquering presence.
Okay. Will you remind me what that does?
Here you go.
You can use your divine.
Needs to make a wisdom saving throw of 13.
Yeah, that's a 12 before the Bane, so that is a failure.
Cool.
So frightened of you for a minute. Okay.
Yeah, and I do not have a bonus action, so end my turn.
Okay. So that's disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh wait, no, it's not. Hold on. Isn't it? It's just a D4.
No, the frightened.
Oh, the fright.
Yeah. No, yeah. The Bane is the D4. He failed that. So the beholder is, he don't like being scared. So he's gonna try to face his fear and give the old bite attack. Yep. So that's a 5.
Yeah, having disadvantage and Bane probably doesn't get good numbers.
Yeah. So he tries to bite at you twice, and it's gross. But he misses both times.
Yeah.
The swarm of bees, however, goes after my man Succus over there. And that is a 18 to hit.
That is my AC.
Okay. I'm going to need you to make me a con save, please.
It's not a spell, right?
No, it's whether or not you're going to be poisoned.
Oh, so meaning it does matter. Because you'll forget about it.
We'll forget about it next session, but this session you are poisoned, and you take 10 points of piercing damage in the process as well. as the swarm of bees envelops around you. They're on the same space as you. I'm not going to layer the tokens on top of each other because then I won't be able to move stuff around. But they're all up in your space right now. Adden,
I'm gonna attempt this again.
Oh, I was just gonna say you see this beholder trying to gnaw at your friend up there. In the path to you and the beholder is this old man bee that you carried all the way down here. He brought you down here, and he's just like reaching up, trying to get to this place. You see Gus over there, and Succus is being surrounded by bees. He's like swatting, getting a little puffy. What do you do? By the way, Twitch chat is like pissed at you guys for not helping this bee get there.
Well, I was gonna help the bee, but now that Twitch chat is pissed about it, fuck that bee. I'm gonna shoot the bee.
Oh no!
That's terrible.
I'm gonna go pick up the old man.
Yeah, I was gonna say I wasn't in charge of the bees. Twitch chat, calm down.
What do you do with the bee once you pick him up?
I just let him. I don't know how do you want that to work?
Do you just like try to like flight of the doves, like send him home sort of thing, or like what is?
I wanted to deliver him.
I mean, yeah, if you want to deliver him over there because he's a weak old man, you could definitely do that. Yeah, free action to deliver the bee.
Perfect.
He gives a little happy little wiggle and like hops onto the back of the beholder and crawls over to the top, and appears to disappear in the top of the hive.
Probably just killed him. Perfect.
Yeah, I don't know if I would have given him to the thing we're about to destroy. I don't know.
Well, maybe the thing's gonna stop.
So that was your free action. You moved like what, 20 feet?
Yeah.
So you have an action. You have a bonus action.
I am very close, but I'm gonna shoot it anyway.
Okay. It's gonna be disadvantage from the being 5 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. The 13 does not hit.
Blessings.
Oh, with the bless. Oh, 14 does not hit.
Oh.
It's as close as you could possibly be without hitting.
Wait, wouldn't he have advantage because of flanking?
Nope, not for a range attack.
That's for the shot.
Do you have a bonus action you want to use?
Honestly, I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Wait. How much is my movement?
You moved 20 feet so far.
Right here.
It's 25.
Okay. And then I'm going to face step. 30 feet, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Back over here. And then when I face step, this thing being within 5 feet of me must make a wisdom saving throw or be frightened of me.
Ooh, okay. What's the save?
12. Wisdom 12.
So they got a 16 on their wisdom save. So the swarm of bees is still not frightened. So that was your bonus action. You shot, you moved. That's it for you, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. All right, Suckus. You're surrounded by bees. There's a giant beeholder next to you that is really paying you no attention at this point. But these bees are all over the place. What do you do?
Are they hindering me in any way? Like, am I pinned down, or am I just in a cloud of bees?
You're just in a cloud of bees right now. But yeah, they're not stopping you from doing anything. If you leave, they will try to attack you again, but...
Yeah, no, I'm just going to book it.
Okay.
The normal reaction.
Ooh, 10 misses, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you safely make it over there.
And then I will use a key for Hand of Healing again. Myself.
Okay. And that's your action or a bonus action?
That's my action.
Okay. Do you have a bonus action?
No, it all requires attacking.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Then we will move to Gus. What you gonna do, Gus?
I think I'm going to use my bonus
Excuse
action to use Fate Gifts to help Aethar.
Yeah, you're
And
within 5 feet of me.
well, I'm going to move up 5 feet.
Excellent.
Wunderbar.
And then I'm going to give him... Oh, God, where'd my tap go? So we're going to give him Spite. So until the start of my next turn, the first time a creature I help hits a target with an attack roll... Or wait, so basically when he gets attacked, the creature has disadvantage. Wait, am I even reading this right here? I've drank too much. The bottom one, I think.
You and the creature you help each increase your walking speeds by 10 feet until the start of your next turn.
No, the bottom one.
The spite?
Yeah.
Until the start of your next turn, the first time the creature you help hits a target with an attack roll, that target has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes within the next minute.
Wait, am I reading this wrong?
I don't know. The beholder is already frightened and has disadvantage on all of its attacks.
Oh, gotcha.
So I'm not going to tell you can't do this, but
No, I'm not going to do it. Then I'll just use bonus action to attack with the blade. Then.
okay. Go ahead and send it. The 13, unfortunately, no bless on the spiritual weapon, so that's going to be a miss.
Gotcha. And then I think I'm just gonna guiding bolt this thing, because
you will have disadvantage because you are within 5 feet.
I'm not. Guess we're gonna swing at it.
You got a hammer.
Hit it. The 16's a hit even before the bless. So, and
one-handed.
Yeah, one-handed. So the 10. The as you hit this thing, and it has a pretty fat crack in it now, and honey's like leaking out the side. This doesn't look like regular honey though. It looks like murky and not as good.
Thank you for clarifying, because I'd be drinking that up.
Yep.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
Rax, I'm going to move here so he can have a man.
Okay. Erthar. I wish he would.
Yep, I'm just going to swing.
Swing-a-ling. I mean, you got that bless. That's gonna miss. Shut up, Darth.
Oof. Also true.
Yeah, that hurts.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to continue to stand here.
And that's gonna be the end of your turn then?
Yes, sir.
Erthar, I'm gonna need you to make me a dexterity saving throw again, please. That is enough to save even before the bless, as honey shoots out over your head, landing in the space behind you.
This thing got nothing on me.
But then the bees come.
All right.
And that's a 22 to hit.
Yep. That might hit a little bit.
That's going to be 9 points of piercing damage. I'll need you to make a concentration check and then a constitution save, please.
So you're asking for 2 different Constitution saving throws then?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the first one for concentration, the second one to see if you're poisoned. Concentration kept. You are also safe from the poison.
I can't do a whole lot of smart stuff, guys, but I'm real hardy.
Adden, we fall back down in the turn order to you. You look to the left, you see Succus like rubbing on his wounds. Gus gone to the other side for the flank. There's bees all around Erthar. The beholder puking honey above his head. What are you going to do?
Well, I'm gonna shoot.
Okay. Give me that bless. Hey! That's a hit. And that D4 is for your favored foe or whatever, right?
Yep, and there's more too. Hold on. Another D4. My dreadful strike.
So 14. Okay.
And that's all. Yeah.
Your arrow goes right through it, and like there's just more murky honey coming out of these random holes. And we head back to the top of the order with Succus. You just finished rubbing some dirt on your wounds. What are you gonna do?
Seeing as they're not, or they didn't follow me, I'm gonna kind of run back my first turn. I'm just gonna kind of charge on the back in here.
Okay.
Focus the beholder and quarterstaff two-handed again.
Okay. Yeah, you have advantage. Let's see if you crit. It is what it is. Go ahead, roll me that damage. Two-handed, you said, right?
Yeah, unfortunately.
But you got that bonus action attack. Why don't you let's send it.
It's with advantage still, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think 12 hits, right?
No, 12 does not, unfortunately.
Is he getting honey on his helmet when he headbutts with his bonus action attack?
Well, I don't think he's hit with it yet.
No, I did on the first one.
Oh, but no,
Did I?
it was still,
Yeah.
that was like the first hit on it.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, because that's why. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say no. Succus, is that the end of your turn?
That is the end.
Gus, what you gonna do, brother?
I think we're just gonna keep it the tried and true. Just try to smack it with the old bonuses to spiritual weapon.
Okay. Ooh.
Does the spiritual weapon give a D100?
I mean, yeah, sure.
I mean, I don't care. I was just curious.
You rolled one when you rolled a 1.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. But what does it look like as you finish this thing off?
Just go straight through it, like straight through the side of the head. Or
okay. I mean, yeah, no, that's fine. I need the three of you that are next to the beholder to make me a dexterity saving throw, please. Scruffy, I see you out there. You already know we appreciate you.
I assume it's not a spell.
No, it is not a spell.
It's from this thing exploding.
This thing is definitely exploding, and you all are taking 2d6 points of damage right here. That's 8. That is 8 points of damage as everybody gets blasted with honey. As you guys are like dripping in this nasty goo, the bees around you, Erithar, they don't seem hostile anymore. They are kind of just like, what? You don't speak bee, but if you roll me an insight, all of you guys. These bees are out here looking really confused. Succus, you being from the Fae, and having experience with creatures that are proficient with charming things, these bees were all charmed by this beholder, and killing it has broken the charm. As the crumbled beholder sits there on the ground, from its carcass, out climbs the old man bee. And a bunch of the other bees go land up next to him, and then they, like 3 or 4 of them, fly straight over to Adden, and they're like buzzing around, and you know in your heart of hearts that they are trying to talk to you. You don't understand them currently, but they're definitely. What's that?
I'm trying to check if I can use my speech of animals again. So I did it from a class feature. Like it's a runs per long rest.
Mm-hmm.
But I know like a lot of Tasha's stuff lets you cast the spell if you have a spell slot for it, but this one doesn't say that.
I mean, if you want to burn a spell slot to do it, I will let you.
All right, I'll burn a spell slot for it. Speak of animals.
Basically, they all the bees are thanking you. I need the 3 of you that made dex saves when the beholder exploded to make me Constitution saves, please. So we have one more pun for the night. Are you ready?
Yep.
I live for him.
Succus, you break out in hives.
Man, it's just nice.
Yeah, as the honey is just like not good. Yeah, the bees, they kind of, there's a lot of them that were chilling in this thing, and they all kind of burst up into the air, circle around you guys, and then those of you with the honey on you, they like all land on you and start to like try to clean you guys off. It takes them a little while to do that, but the bees that are talking to Adden are relaying the fact that this is what they're doing. They don't mean any harm. Thank you. And they're like, can you do us what, like, can you bring Grandpa back home?
Of course. Where is home?
Yeah. Oh, she's right where you picked me up from, son. You brought me down. You brought me to my family. I mean, we were all beckoning down here, and well, you know, well, you know what happened. I couldn't make it, so you carried me down here, and I was under some sort of cahoots going on in my brain, and I didn't. You're truly a hero to bees everywhere.
It's all I ever wanted to be.
I said we were done with puns. I said we were done. This is good though. I like it. as you guys are on your way back, okay, I see you in the chat, helping with the poison.
Yes, sir.
So it like, gets rid of the poison.
It does.
By the way, it was a good thing that advantage rolled the same because the poison's supposed to give me disadvantage.
Oh, yep. See, you already knew I was
Yep.
going to forget about it. You already knew.
I was like, wait, doesn't poison give me something? And I was like, I thought it was like a disadvantage. And yeah, I had to look it up again real quick. It worked out.
I tried to do it again for his hives too, not knowing what that is exactly.
Once the nasty honey is cleaned off, his hives begin to go away.
Oh, okay.
The one will take care of both of it.
I was gonna say, is there anything I can do with like a medicine check? But never mind.
As you guys come walking back, you see the druid you met earlier lays dead in the pathway.
Oh no.
And that is where we're going to end tonight's session. And honestly, I've been waiting to use this till the right moment, and I couldn't think of a more perfect moment than the first real session of this campaign. It just seemed too good given the challenge rating of it and everything else. So, I appreciate you guys for dealing with my punniness and
I'm just really impressed you came up with 3 hours of content off of a bee pun that you came up with. You know?
hey, I mean, a solid 20 minutes was me rambling as an old man bee, so it's fine.
Yeah, par for the
Question.
course.
Yeah.
Was there an alternative if we didn't take Joe's side quest?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, there was. It was going to be a lot more it was going to be a lot more role play and not very much combat.
I just didn't know if all things led down the bee path.
No, not all things led down to the bee holder.
Wait, hold on. So you had a plan B?
Oh,
God damn it.
oh no,
We are too old.
oh no, oh no. Oh
He's a dad. I expect it, you know?
yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
continue.
That was I applaud it. I applaud you. That was that was a lot of fun. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did, because yeah, that I thoroughly enjoyed getting to be the old man bee, getting to introduce the druids, and kind of lay another little step at the end with the dead druid on the way back, and it's yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I definitely had a lot of fun. I hope you guys always have fun, because you guys always make sure that I have fun. So
I enjoyed this path here. Enjoyed it quite a bit.
like the map or the path,
No, but yeah, both.
you can say
Well,
both. It's fine. Thank y'all for out there in Twitch land for supporting the old man bee. Follow us on YouTube, and make sure you subscribe so you know when this comes out. And then leave in the comments what the name of the old man bee should be. How about that? If you don't already, join us on Discord. Come play with us sometime. My name is Randy. My players are great. You're great. Be Nard. You gotta leave it on the YouTube comments. These don't count. You're jumping the gun. Polls aren't open yet. You guys are great. Thank you for sticking in there and hanging out. And we'll be back. We'll be here next weekend, right? Everybody's here next weekend?
I believe so.
That's
Fourth
the
is on Monday, so yeah.
I'm not sure.
We might be here, we might not. Either way, we got games on Tuesdays, games on Wednesdays, games on Fridays. And maybe we'll be back next weekend for this one. Maybe we won't. You'll just have to join the Discord and find out. How about that? On that note, thank you guys for everything, and we will see y'all next time. If you really like what we do, please, please, please join the Discord, like us on YouTube, subscribe on YouTube, follow us on Patreon. We got an Instagram. Check it all out. Thank you all so much. We will catch y'all next time. Say bye, guys.
Later.
See you later.
See you guys.
Bye.
Thank you so much, everybody. We appreciate you more than anything. Y'all make this fun. Thanks for keeping the chat active and hanging out and having a good time. Y'all are awesome. Peace.